Namaskar. Hello. Today I'm sharing a simple thought with you that there are no perfect plans, right? So when I say this statement that there are no perfect plans, I this idea just came into my mind in the morning, and I thought that I should share it with you as early as possible. So I'm just making this video, right? So why there are no perfect plans? It's very simple thought. I was just looking at my life. I was just rewinding, and I was just thinking what I have done in the past, and I realized that I had many plans in my mind, but I can vouch onto that there were no perfect plans, because I had plans but I never worked onto them. So I never executed the ideas that I had in my mind. And when I had an idea, sometimes I started immediately executing those ideas which came to my mind. So there were two scenarios, right? So one, when I had an idea and I had a plan, worked on that idea, and there was an idea and I started executing it directly without having a plan behind it, right? So during these scenarios, I realized that if you have a plan and if you don't execute it, it's not going to give you any kind of results. And if there is an idea wherein you started directly executing that idea and you don't have any plan for that, then you don't know where you're going to land up, right? So these scenarios, there is a beautiful saying in English which says that failing to plan is planning to fail, right? So with which huge responsibility, I would like to also add that if you have a plan, right, and if you are not executing onto it, then they are definitely going to get the results which you are not expected, and the results are not at all going to be good. And secondly, it is also very important that when you have an idea and when you are trying to execute an idea, you need to have some plan behind it. Because whenever we try to do something in our life, we doesn't directly go and start building our home, right? We prepare something on it's like what to say, it's like we already have something on paper, right? Nowadays we have computer softwares and all, wherein we use the ideas onto our computer software. We see how feasible it is, whether it will carry the weight that we are planning to put onto that foundation, and after that we start building our house, right? That's the same idea goes with our our life also. So if you have any idea in your mind and if you don't have any plan behind it, and if you directly start executing that particular idea, then probably you may not land up where you are planning to land. And when you have an idea and you have a plan onto it and still don't work onto that plan, or if you don't execute that plan, then also it is going to be of no use. So if you look at it, I would say you need to have a strong foundation in terms of planning, and a little bit of execution will definitely give better results in terms of plan. So I would say that if 80% is your planning, then 20% should be your execution, and it is very much required. Because if you start directly executing something and if the results are not coming as you are expecting them to be, then it is not going to have any kind of impact, right? So it's I'm sharing my own life example, because when I started on the journey which I'm doing right now, and I had a plan, right? But the problem is, this idea came into my mind multiple times, so I had multiple plans for that, and while doing so, I never executed most of the plans that I had. So when I look back onto the plans, I had fantastic plans. If I start working on them today, probably I'll get very good results out of it. But delay in execution is not giving me the results as I was planning them around a couple of years back, or say 4 years back. So delay is again a problem which will not fetch the good results. So that I'll keep it for the another video that I'm thinking of. But today I just wanted to share this this idea with you, that no plan is perfect plan. So you need to have a very clear idea of your of whatever you want to do, number one. So when the idea strikes in your mind, you start working onto it. So idea comes in, then you start working onto it, A, B, C, D, E, whatever you're planning to do, right? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever steps you want to make it. And then what are the executions? Because while doing the execution, there are n number of factors which are involved, and probably those factors are going to create a problem which is unexpected. So if there are unexpected problems which are going to come into our planning or our execution, then whatever plans we have, they might not have the contingency also. So when you have a plan, you need to have a contingency plan also, because there are unforeseen circumstances, right, which impacts our overall output. So when we have a plan, sorry, when we have an idea, we need to have a plan, but when we are designing the plan, we should also design the contingency plan behind it, right? So when plan A, I had a friend, right? Today we are very few into our communication or contact, but we are still very good friends. So he was having this particular habit of planning everything, and he's doing wonders in his life. And I personally feel that when I saw the video, by the Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret, it says that you need to have goal in your life. He was so clear with his ideas, right? When we are doing our SSC board, he was very clear that which subject he is going to choose for his 12th, what course he want to go for his graduation, from where he wants to go for his post graduation, which company he would like to work with, and what package he would like to work for, and everything was perfectly planned for him. And I was a person who was not having any plan, right? So today when I look back and a little bit of I just just do a calculation that where I am landing today and where he has landed today. So I would definitely say that I have made huge mistakes in my life, just because not having a clarity of my plan, or not having clarity of the execution, how to execute the plan that I am having. And multiple times I have done that. I had an idea and I directly started executing it. So without having any plan behind it, if I'm starting the execution, most of the times I failed, right? So I'm sharing this because most couple of us might be facing the same issue. So I thought that this is a good time, and the idea that I just wanted to share with you all. So I hope this idea helps. So if you have any idea, plan for that idea and then start with the execution. 80% should be your plan and 20% should be your execution. 80% of the plan should also have a contingency plan behind it, because there are n number of factors which affect or create an impact on our ideas also. So you need to have a contingency plan as well. So if A doesn't work, B should work. If B doesn't work, then C should work. So these kind of ideas will definitely help, and this has helped me a lot, because after getting the clarity of how to design and how to plan, I have started executing in a better way, right? So the results are getting much better as compared to the previous idea that I had. So I hope this helps, and if this helps, please share your valuable comments and suggestions in the comment box. Hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you so much. Thank you.